unreleased.
These ones are ones I just haven't played against yet. This is actually Mirage, and that's Echo. All right, so we're going to be opening Spotlight caches, but we just wanted to go ahead and look at what we're missing first. So if we look over at Alyssa's side here, Zack's side here, Zero, Zabu, Wong, Venom, Typhoid, Thor, Hood, Super Scroll. These are all pull 3s. It is impossible for you to pull them. But Stegron, you could pull. Stature, I believe, is still pull 4, right? She didn't get dropped yet. Yeah, okay, so you could pull Stature and Stegron so far. 2099 is 5. Snowguard is 4. I hope to God neither one of us pull that. I don't believe in God, but still, you know what I mean. Silk is a 4? 5. Silk is 5? Ew. Why is Silk 5? Anyway, Sauron is a 3. Rogue is a 3. Rockaside's a 3. Psylocke is a 3. Orca is a 3. Nimrod is one of them, so you're not going to pull it. I wonder, could you pull it out of the random 4-5, or is it, like, blocked off? We'll find out. Negasonic, we both could pull. Neither one of us have that. I don't even see her on my screen. Why isn't she on my screen? Is she there and I'm just stupid? Oh, she's there. I'm just stupid. Boom, boom. That's when Lily goes, Zack, he's right there. Right there. Zack, you're not looking. Because she does that. Moon Knight, Mojo, Mirage. We technically could now pull. M'Baku's a 3, Maria Hill's a 3, Magneto's a 3. Hopefully you don't pull him like out of reserves anytime soon because he's going to be the battle pass. You don't need to pull him. There's other stuff you need to get first. You know, it would really suck to pull him. MODOK is a 3. Legion. Oh wait, no, MODOK's a 4. So you actually could pull MODOK. Yeah, you don't have MODOK at all.
No.
Yeah, Null is another one. Legion. Kang. Jeff. That's who I would love to accidentally pull, you know. Howard the Duck would be a lot of fun, too. I think that's a cool one. Helicarrier's a 3. Hazmat's a 3. Ghost Rider's a 3. Ghost is 3. Yeah, because I have her now. There you guys a free one. Gambit. Galactus you could pull. It's possible.
I don't have Galactus.
You don't have Galactus? We just talked about Galactus.
Yeah, but I thought I had Galactus. Remember you said
oh, yeah, you said you had it. That's what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, well, nope, you don't have Galactus. So you... Oh, and you want the alternate art of him? Mm-hmm. You are gonna need a 5th cache. Anyway. Falcon's a 3. Echo is a 4 or 5. I don't even remember which one, but that Echo is a possibility. Drax is a 3. Doctor Doom's a 3. Destroyer's a 3. Deadpool, 3. Darkhawk. You're missing Darkhawk. That's a very, meta card right there. Dagger's a 3, Crystal's a 3, Crossbones 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and that's 3. Okay, so those are the ones you're missing 4-5 wise. Any of those you said MODOK is one of your big ones that you would like to pull out of the not Spotlight highlights. Mm-hmm. For me, so I'm missing Tribunal, which you have, which is kind of weird to think about. You have cards I don't have. Think about how much longer I've been playing and how much more money I've... Anyway, Stegron, I don't know. I might get the bundle to get Stegron. You know, I don't really want to pull him at that point. I don't even think I'd use him that much. The bundle is good, like, value-wise, though. Spider-Ham is one of the ones, so I hope to get him that way. Snowguard, I hope to never, ever possess. Silk is another one where it's like, I really don't want it. I would take Negasonic. I think she's pretty interesting. Mirage, I'd be okay pulling. That's whatever. Echo, I'd be okay pulling. It's whatever. Legion looks pretty fun. Jeff, I would love. I'd be so happy. That'd be so cool. Jean Grey, I could take it. Howard. Okay, so top 3 would probably be Jeff, easy number 1. 2 would probably be Howard. 3 would probably be either Jean Grey or Negasonic or Legion. It's a weird tie because I don't really care too much, but I'd like to try out these ones because Ham is going to be one. Like I better pull Ham. So I have 4 to open. I could get a 5th if we need, and you have 4 to open. So they do say it, ladies first. Why don't you go ahead and you can open the first one. So we got her screen over here on the right. Mine's on the left. All right, so possibilities here. I have Alt Galactus, Alt Nimrod, normal Spider-Ham, a random 4-5. I would like to pull 1, 2, and only if it's Jeff. You know what I mean? And over here for you, you are missing Galactus, you are missing Nimrod, but you have Spider-Ham and you want to get the Alt Art Spider-Ham. She wants to get the Alt Art Galactus too, which means you're going to have to go through these 4 and then hope a 1 in 25% chance... A 25% chance, a 1 in 4 chance of pulling the Alt Art Galactus. So your odds are pretty bad. Don't expect to get that Galactus. Why don't you go ahead and get the first one? Let's see what you got. All right. She got Nimrod.
Nimrod.
It's a good card. It's a very good card. So go ahead and I'm gonna open my first one, but I have these. I like to save the credits that are just before it, so that way I don't accidentally open it. When because it's the first thing you go to when you click on it. See, it's this. They are gonna add a feature where you hold down to open. They should definitely do that now. I'm surprised they didn't come out with it today. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. So I'm gonna open my 50 credits because I don't care about these ones now. Again, I do not want that Galactus. If I get it, it's not a huge deal, but I would prefer to not have it. Thank you very much, because there's other cool stuff coming up. There's
So cool looking.
he's mediocre. Yeah, like I said, the only reason I'd be okay with having this is he matches the Silver Surfer, but those two don't have any correlating play. They have no synergy, nothing. There's no point. I want that Nimrod. That's pretty cool. I like the fiery explosion, and it looks a little bit sicker than the other two, and I don't want to have to buy the ultimate variant. I want Spider-Ham just for funsies and stuff, and then the 4-5, like I said, there's what, 5 that I pointed out? 1, 2, and tie, 3-way tie. All right, so let's see. Here we go. It's gonna be the Galactus. Ah! Oh my God, do I even try for the Nimrod at this point? All right, you go. So her odds. Oh, she's well, double Spider-Ham there for you. Camera's frozen. Hopefully it's still fine. Shouldn't be a big deal. Okay. All right. So I have Spider-Ham now. That's pretty cool. I am wary about trying again because I have a 1 in 3 of getting what I want. I want this Nimrod. I do. The 4-5 random. I guess there's not too many that. And if it gives you a duplicate because there's so many 4-5. So if you already have one, like the odds of getting Jeff are really bad. Which means the odds of getting Snowguard that seem kind of bad, right? But I'm still going to fucking pull it. That's what Josh pulled when I was opening his for him. I was trying to get him Thanos. Got fucking Snowguard out of that shit. How... We're going to take a timeout. I'm glad you do, because I don't. After much thought, and hopefully Agatha doesn't lose this game because I have to go to my pictures to look up the future weeks. After much thought and calculations and stuff, I probably should just record it so it made more sense, but whatever. I am going to open one more. And if this one's bad, I'm getting the fuck out. So there's my credits. Okay. So again, no bueno. Yes bueno. Si bueno, some might say. That's right. And unless it's Jeff or one of the other 4 cards I listed. Yeah, it's just scary. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Give me the Nimrod. Come on, give me the Nimrod. You know you want to give me the Nimrod. That's why I didn't want to fucking open it. What am I going to do with that? I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to fucking use that. Never going to fucking... Go ahead. It's your turn. This low battery. Oh, there you go. You got Galactus. Well, realistically, I got the worst one because I want that Nimrod, and 1,000 credits wouldn't be that big a deal. And the stuff that I could pull besides the 1,000 credits, like the only bad thing would be Snowguard. Everything else is like I could try it, or just at least I'd have it now. You know what I mean? So then we'll go one more. Give me the number. Give me the number. Come on, I've come this far. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to keep that there because I'm not opening another. Are you going to open one more? See what you get out of the 4-5 random. Give her MODOK. Okay, so you got something that you already had, so now you have 1,000 credits. Okay, so here we go. You already had the Spider-Ham, so now it's a premium mystery variant. That sucks. This is supposed to be about getting new cards, and I guess because like these are supposed to be variants and stuff, but like the premium mystery variants are just non-pixels and could be a 1,200. It's like I'd rather it be another random card. I think that would be much more advantageous, worth spending it on. So you're currently out now, right? Yeah. So basically, I have the choice. Do I want to run the risk of what? Jeff? It's probably not going to happen. I'm probably just going to get 1,000 tokens. If you got 1,000 tokens, with how few cards you have in pool 4 and 5, I'm probably just going to get 1,000 tokens. So, the question is it worth 1,000 tokens? 1 cash for 1,000? I think no, right? Right?
Can you open another one without messing up your little
Maths.
maths?
Depends on how well I do. I'm setting aside 4 caches for the weeks where I want 1 card of each. So in those 2 weeks, if I pull it on the first try, then I'll have 3 extras. The odds are bad. We just saw that. But I did pull Spider-Ham first try. So if I wanted to just, like, if I didn't want the Nimrod that badly, and I kind of did, I did have to go through a bad Galactus. I'm just kind of, like, curious what I could get, because it could be something good. It's probably not going to be.
So open it.
You're peer pressuring me. That's what you're doing right now, actually. The odds are bad of it being something good. So I'm trying to lower my expectations and, like, is it worth 1,000 credits or 1,000 tokens? The 1,000 tokens is 1/6 of a card that you really want, or it could be 1/3 of a card if you want something lower. But I do not want to ever buy a card that was previously available during, like, a week. Like, example, Jean Grey. I didn't buy Jean Grey. If I ever in the future buy Jean Grey, I'll feel stupid because I miss out on the Jean. Oh! Hey! All right. Fucking awesome. All right. Yeah, so now you can use Wong just like everybody. Everybody can use Wong in the league.
Finally.
Woo! Welcome officially to the league. Anyway, as I was saying, I would feel dumb. Again, Mirage. I would feel dumb buying Mirage right now because I can't get the currency back that everybody else got in that first week that she was available. So I'm never going to buy Mirage. I'm never going to buy Spider-Ham. Don't have to now. Never going to buy Jean Grey. Never going to buy Legion. Those ones. So if I pulled them, I'd be okay with it. You know what I mean? It feels kind of bad, but like I said, I was expecting it. It's not a huge deal. So now this is what I'm staring at. 2 mystery variants. The Spider-Ham that I don't want. Lily wants it. Oh, I don't know if you know that. I pulled on user 3, which sucks because I was trying to get Nimrod. I eventually did, but and another random. Well, at least it's better than the mystery variant that they were doing. I wish they would drop Snow Guard to pool 3. I really, really do, because 1, it would be terrible to pull, but 2, I could just pick it as a choose a card. It hurts every season that I just do not get a free card in pool 3 because I already have them all. Like, they should be dropping at least 1 card every single season, and Snow Guard has gone 2 seasons now, hasn't been dropped. Feels dirty. Feels weird. Feels wrong. Null and Darkhawk missed their drops. They were supposed to be dropped 2 months ago, and then they just started not dropping cards. People were like, yeah. Well, actually, they did drop cards, but not... Maybe it was 3 months ago. But, yeah, they didn't drop those ones, even though everyone anticipated it. I like that you're just doing random stuff, and we can see it. It's cool. Are you... How many credits do you have?
None.
None now? Wowie bazowie. She has 0.
I just got Sunspot. I just got this Sunspot.
That's a cool sunspot. Did you just buy that?
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention.
It's my favorite Sunspot.
It's pretty good.
It looks cool.
I pulled it on user 3. I like it. Maybe I bought it? I don't think I bought it. I think I pulled it. I have it on user 3 is my point. So yeah, I'm curious if what was the Jeff week? Like, do I just buy Jeff, or do I try and pull Jeff? That is the question. Because I'm not expecting to pull X23. I'm just gonna buy her. I think this one guy said that every. Oh, I just got super confused for a second. I thought it was on my account, and I'm like, wait, what? No, I'm not Josh's.
Oh my god.
I know. It's fine. They wouldn't kill Uma or anything. So, Jeff, Ghost Spider, and Null. I already own Ghost Spider and Null. So it'd be the alt arts. I don't need an alt art Null. It doesn't look bad. Like, if somebody was like, hey, here, have this. It's free. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll use it. But, like, to go out of my way to get it accidentally would not feel good. In place of Jeff, who is just so viable. Nah, I mean, come on. It's a better Nightcrawler. And Nightcrawler's a good card.
What should I do with my name?
What should you do? Oh, to put him in? Probably Chavez. Yeah, pretty much. Claw is a weird one. I just had Claw in there for that random factor that no one would be expecting me to throw down 6. So I would probably say Claw. Drop Claw. Sorry, Claw. You served your purpose.
He's worked pretty good on that bit.
Yeah, I know, but Nimrod will work so much better. Dude, you got the Arnim Zola Nimrod, dirty. You got Wolverine Nimrod, dirty. You just... It's gonna be so much better. Oh, I like that you threw in your new Bucky that she pulled.
Yeah,
She pulled this.
The
Default? Default's fine.
Yeah, that one looks better.
Okay, sure, fine. Okay.
Do you like it?
I think it's cool that it's rare. You know, I think it just came out last night and you pulled it. That was yours for hitting rank 60, right? That's what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulations. My woman's already ranked 60. What am I doing with my life?
22, actually.
I forgot.
No. No biggie.
Can we talk about your deck for a second? How do you do this? What is your deck? Let's see the Spectrum deck that gets you to rank 70 on the first day. Let's see this deck. Okay, so we're looking at Ant-Man armor, Mr. Fantastic, Captain America, Cosmo, Warpath, Namor. I would not fucking put Namor in that shit.
Nightcrawler and I put in Namor and that's it.
Really?
You made.
I think the only thing different from what I would run, because it's similar to my my Infinite deck. If I were to ever really, really hardcore try for Infinite, this would be the deck, because you got the Cosmo and you got the armor for those anti-cards. You know, those tech cards against destroy decks for heavy Wong, on reveal decks. You got both counters right there, right? So this is the deck I would try, but it is similar to yours, but it's definitely not the same. This is more the destroyer package. It is called Destroy for Infinite. So differences. I've got Chavez for the consistency on draw. I've got Destroyer to... Oh, can you go back? I'm still looking at that.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was gonna... Because I know you used to have that deck for me, but I don't want to destroy.
Right. So I'm pretty sure on your account it's the same thing, but instead of Destroyer, yours just says Onslaught. Because you don't have Destroyer.
I don't have Mojo either.
Right. For Mojo, you have Professor X. Yeah, because those are the ones you interchange if you have one or the other. Not that they do anything similar, but Mojo is just a really good phone a lane card. And this deck is basically fill one lane, then play Destroyer. It's kind of the same thing as High Evolutionary, but High Evolutionary is way more consistent. But this does have the tech stuff, which is pretty nice. Because, I mean, how many decks can run Armor and Cosmo and, just kind of stop your opponent but still get done what you're trying to do? The Cosmo is good for stopping Destroyer's effect, so you don't pop all your cards. And the Armor is good for locking down your cards under one lane, so that way Destroyer does not kill them. Right.
The Elite deck's pretty good for that, too.
Yeah. Do you want to show that off, too? Let's go. I was just curious, before you... Oh, shit, you already clicked on. What differences do you have early on? I have Mojo, obviously, we said that, but what do you... Oh, you run Fantastic. I don't run Fantastic. And I have Colossus, where you don't. We both have Capitan.
I usually do Mr. Fantastic, Claw, and Onslaught, and...
Yeah, I feel like I could work Onslaught into this deck. It would probably be better. But I don't know who I would take out. Colossus is another good point spread on another lane because Destroyer can't kill him. So it's tough to take him out. Mojo is tough to take out too because it's the 4. Warpath is good because I'm probably not going to use all 3 lanes anyway. I don't know. This deck just... It feels like it's missing something. And it probably is Onslaught. No, shut the fuck up. How? How do you win games with Namor in this deck?
Because Namor, he's 11, and then I have Claw.
But you have Warpath. I just don't understand. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a segment called How is My Woman Doing So Well? And you're just going to play for us. And we're just going to watch. Because I want to see how you got to fucking 70 already. She started at 50. So she did 20 ranks. In a day. In a fucking day. Not even a full 24 hours. Because Sleepy Girl was sleeping last night. While I'm up playing on 3 accounts. She's fucking sleeping. She goes to work. She's very diligent at her work, as she is. She was not playing Marvel Snap the whole time. No, but still, you're only at work for a few hours. What, 8 hours? It's not a full 24 hours is my point. You don't even have a full day. And you're already 20 ranks higher. I don't know. I want to see how you...
This is the only deck I've used today.
It's amazing. I think we might do that instead of Fortnite just for a little bit. Just watch you do a few games and just see how you do.
I feel like I'm going to lose every game.
Right? But I just want to see how it happens, how it goes. I think it'd be a lot of fun. What other point were we going to look at? Oh, the lead deck. Let's see the lead deck. Let's see the wonderful lead deck that is... She likes with the consistency of Cosmo and... what did we say? Armor? Well, I have armor, so you don't have armor. But yeah, like you said, you have Cosmo, and even though she runs on reveals, she's still not. I didn't mean to point to that. On reveal, 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 on reveal. She's still like, as long as you're wary of the Cosmo, you just set it somewhere where you're going to disrupt your opponent and only your opponent. I like that. It's cool. It's also really good against people that use Wong. Like, Cosmo, so good in the league against Lily, because she's got that on reveal Odin deck and just abuses Wong and whatever else, That's a good deck, because that when I'm like trying to get Lily stuff done, that's the deck I pick of all her deck. I'm using that one. So, you got that. Goose is good against Alex. Yeah. No, I'm excited for the second half of the season. I think you're gonna do a lot better now that both of your decks are better. Both of your decks are better.
I haven't really used my discard one a lot.
You used it once against Alex, and then we redid that fight, right?
No, I mean like since we.
Oh no. Yeah, well that's also better.
I got Wong in there now.
That's true too. Wong Modok.
No,
Well, you don't have Modok, and you don't have Modok because in the league you don't have it. But I'm just saying, like okay, I want to show you my discard deck because first of all, it's beautiful, but second, like it is just so consistent. If you want to run a discard deck, this deck is really really good. Okay, so we got the Morbius because like come on, he just stacks up all the points and he doesn't have to be on board for the points. Like Morbius over Collector, just in terms of similar-ish effects. Really
I was
interesting.
in Conquest and somebody did Morbius, Iron Man,
Yeah.
MODOK.
Yeah.
And it made me so sad.
It sucks when they throw Morbius on Onslaught Citadel. That's a big boy right there, Anyway, so Morbius is good. We've got Zabu for targeting Ghost Rider, Wong, and Dracula, right? Okay. We got Swarm, which makes a few of the plays actually work out. What you can do the Gambit nonsense where you blow up their board with the... Not completely, but you can at least hit a few cards. I mean, Citadel and Wong and Gambit is what, 8 cards? That's not how math works. 4 cards? Yeah, because there's no Odin. Anyway, you can deal some damage because the Swarm actually will get discarded and retain in hand, so it's not like you have you need ammo, which is cool. Colleen Wing, very consistent. Hit what you know you're gonna hit. Gambit, just for popping cards, also does discard stuffs.
I like that Gambit.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's the hero one. We have to buy it. Moon Knight. One of my...
Gotta have Moon.
No? Pretty solid. Here, let me just do this real quick. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like you have Moon Knight.
I like Halcon.
Let's just sit there. I don't like Halcon. Hits 2 randoms? Fuck that shit. I like to know what I'm hitting. Dracula. Wong. Ghost Rider. Can we just take a second to look at this? 5,000 tokens. And I like it. It was pinned for so long. Now I have the White Queen Venomized pinned, and it's like that's my next like I think that's the only other one I would buy because every other one I'm just like it's okay, I don't need it. But like that one could be my dump because I like taking Venomized to infinity, and like I collect Venomized, so I kind of want it. I'm actually bummed that it's in the ultimate variants because they're so expensive. But yeah, no, I finally bought this, and it looks so good right here at gold. So I still need another Ghost Rider for my dump because I like this one with that purple. So yeah, that's how that works. Oh my god, just look at the detail and like the art style just looks so more realistic than other cards. These fantasy ones are really good. I kind of want to collect the fantasies, but like anyway, MODOK, Wong MODOK, 30. Apocalypse and Chavez for that consistency on draw. This deck, a lot of fun. So this is probably your like end game discard deck. You're only missing what? MODOK now? Moon Knight? Moon Knight could be subbed in. Do you have Zabu?
Don't know.
I don't think so. I think that was one of the ones we read off at the very beginning of this video. That's 25-minute video now. No?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, you typed Zanny.
Oh. You got autocorrect? You got autocorrect?
Oh, that's annoying. Fuck. It's still not there, but at least we can see the unowned.
Oh, no.
Yeah, unowned. Card not owned.
Card not.
Is pull 4. It's pull 4?
I don't think I have Gambit either. I don't have Moon Knight.
What? I know you don't Moon Knight. We just saw that. But Gambit? Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. There, those are the discards you're missing. Stature, Moon Knight. Oh, Ghost Rider. Duh. We didn't even say that one.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, eventually. You do like this card. I think eventually this would be a good one to run.
I like this one.
Yeah, you got that one. I like this one. Look at this shit. You lucky. Look at that. That's so cool. And the light coming in from... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I want that one. I want that one. I don't even think that would be my dump, but I do want that.
I like this one. I like this little doll.
Look what I got. I'm gonna go make people sad. No, I don't like doing that, but it is a good card. See, this is tricky. Because on user 3, I was running Spider-Ham. On mine, I was running Nebula. But I feel like both are really good Agatha cards. Because you basically want Agatha to have tools to be okay until you might have to take over the rest of the game. Or that she could just play herself and win that one lane. If she could play herself by herself, most of the time, that's good. She does one lane, 14 power, pretty solid. And then if she could just stack enough power on another lane, she can win it. But I put Marvel in there, so that way she can fly. Where's Captain Marvel? What? I don't even know what's going on in this video anymore at this point. We're just talking Marvel Snap. We're having a good time. Where the fuck is Captain Marvel? He's in retirement or something right now. I don't... Okay, well, here's Josh's AFK deck. Sunspot, Quicksilver. I run Nebula instead. Yondu, Star-Lord. Oh, he's still got Star-Lord in there from back when it was a mission. I didn't mean that. Whoops. Okay, yeah, no, I'm taking out Star-Lord for armor. I'm so sorry, Josh. You could have been doing better with your AFK deck. It's all my fault. Destroy 2, armor. Boom. Okay. He was texting me this morning, and he was like, I had it on AFK, and it's amazing how it does win, like, over 50% of the games. Like, people are that bad, and the card, you know, you put good enough-ish cards in there, a toddler can win eventually. Just moving the card. Like, they don't have to understand what they're doing, but they can move it, and, you know, like, okay, Timmy, just play a card somewhere. They're going to win eventually. But for it to be over 50% is just kind of crazy. I think I took out Marvel for Phoenix Force. So that way she would get the Phoenix Force wins for me. And then now I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to take out Phoenix Force for Dakin, right? And I've subbed in Spider-Man for now because I just wanted to test out like how she would do with Spider-Man. But now I don't know what to take out for Ham. Probably Domino, right? Domino's in there for that like low play, so she plays something. I don't know. I think that's an easy sub, right? Just see how that does. It's probably gonna be dirty. And then I'll probably take out Spider-Man for Dakin. Because it doesn't seem to be doing that great of a job. But yeah. Howard the Duck. That's another fun one. I hope he gets dropped. I hope he's not getting a spotlight cash. I hope he gets dropped very soon so we can get him at 3K. I would not pay 5K for him, right? He's still 5. Yeah, no, I'm not paying that. Jeff is probably worth the 5K, but at this point, I feel like he should drop. So I'd rather get him at 3K, or I can get his cash. And it's like, that's what I was just looking at. His cash is with Ghost Spider. I think that's supposed to be Venomized, but like another one also kind of looks Venomized, so I'm confused. And no, I don't want that null. I feel like when that week comes, I might just open one. If I get Jeff, cool, bye-bye. If I don't get Jeff, I'll probably just buy him. And just cry that I wasted an opening on a Venomized Ghost Spider that I'm not going to use. Like, it's cool. I collect Venomized, but I already have a Ghost Spider dump. You know, like, I don't need it. Like, I collecting stuff, but I want to use the stuff I'm actually collecting, you know? Oh, look at you. You're just doing stuff. Alright, she's starting the segment early, apparently.
You're just doing stuff.
My screen's blank, you know what I mean? Like, it's been the same thing for, like, a minute. Your opponent retreated. Holy shit, you just got 2 cubes just like that. No, we're doing this. We're doing this right now. We're doing this right now.